Hello my dear children and welcome back. In today's lesson, we will do the 6th chapter of our English Alive book 2, that is countable and uncountable naming words. Let's first do recap about naming words. What are naming words? Naming words are names of people, animals, places and things. For example, name of a person, Ram. Animal, are rat. Place are Rajasthan. And thing, if I am taking alphabet R, then let's take it rope. So children, close your eyes. Yes. Now open. Whatever is visible or you can see around, all are nouns. So before starting the chapter, I want to show you something. Let's play a game. I will show you a few things. You have to guess whether we can count those things in number or not. So let's get started. Look at these pens. Can we count these pens? Yes. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3. 3 pens. Okay. Next is flowers. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many flowers are there? 4 flowers. Very good. Now next is, see, this is tea. Okay, tea. Can we count tea like 1 tea, 2, 3? No, we cannot count them because they are in such a small granules they are. We cannot count them. It is not easy to count. But we can use some measuring unit like 1 spoon of tea, like that. Similarly, I have sugar. Sugar is also like it's in small granules. We cannot count 1 sugar, 2 sugar. This is wrong. So we can use spoon for measuring sugar, like 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 tablespoon. Okay, so sugar also uncountable. Similarly, we cannot count salt. Okay, these are very small granules. We cannot count. Now, see, what is this? This is a glass of water. Can we count water like 1 water, 2 water? No, we cannot count them. So any liquid, we cannot count any liquid. So we can count it in glass, like we need a measuring unit like glass. A glass of water, a bottle of water, like that. But water word is uncountable. So what we have understood with this activity? The naming words that we can count are countable naming words, or nouns and the naming words we cannot count are called uncountable naming words. Now look at the page number 29. Read the following. Pam goes to the market. She buys bananas, a watermelon, milk, tomatoes, brinjals and jam. Now circle the things Pam buys. Then tick all the things that you can count. So can we count bananas? Yes. So we will put tick mark for bananas. Next is watermelon. Can we count watermelon? Yes, we can. So we can tick the right mark in front of watermelon. Next is, can we count milk? No, we cannot count milk in numbers. We can count it with a measuring unit like a glass of milk or bottle of milk, etc. Next are tomatoes. Do you know tomatoes are fruits, but that are also considered vegetables too. So can we count tomatoes? Yes, we can. Put tick mark. Next are brinjals. It is vegetable and we can count them. And last is jam. Jam is in jelly form that we cannot count in numbers. but we can say a bottle of jam. So children, anything which is like powder or in liquid form or having very small granules are uncountable things. Let's see some examples in the book. Countable nouns can be singular or plural, like one butterfly, two butterflies, one pot, three pots, one leaf, five leaves, one man, 10 men, one flower, 6 flowers. Now, let's see some examples of uncountable nouns like water, salt, sugar, milk, sand. They are never used in plural forms. They don't have plural forms. We never say waters, sugars, milks, sand. These are wrong. So uncountable are never used in plural forms. Now see page number 30. Look at the pictures and write the correct number for the naming words that you can count. Write some for the ones you cannot count. First, dash buffaloes. Let's count buffaloes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 buffaloes. Second is dash flower. Flower is uncountable, so we can say some flower. Third, dash milk. Milk is uncountable, so we will write some milk. Fourth, dash bags. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bags. Right? 4. Fifth, dash juice. Juice is in liquid form. That means uncountable. Some juice. Sixth, dash sand. Sand is uncountable. So for uncountable, we will write some sand. Seventh, dash children. Let's count. How many children are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 children. So in this exercise, we have written numbers for those things which we can count, and we have written sum for those things which we cannot count in numbers. Now question number B. Underline all the naming words and write C if it is countable and UC if it is uncountable. First, please give some bread. Bread is uncountable noun. We cannot count bread, but yes, we can count loaves or pieces or slices of bread. The word bread is a mass noun and uncountable. So here we will write UC. Second, is this your football? Football is countable, so we will write C. Third, my pencils are new and sharp. Pencils are countable, so we will write C. Fourth, please buy salt today. We don't have any. Salt is uncountable. It has small granules, so write uncountable, UC. Fifth one, how many chairs can you count? Chairs are countable, so write down C. Sixth, my dresses are pink and blue in color. Can we count dresses? Yes, we can. So write C. Seventh, let us try to save water. Water is in liquid form, so it is uncountable. Write UC. Eighth, we should drink milk to be healthy. Milk is liquid, so it is uncountable. Write UC. 9th, I have got banana chips for lunch. Can we count chips? Yes, so write C. 10th, there is some oil in the jar. Oil is in liquid form, so it is uncountable. Write UC. 11th, where are my blue shorts? Now here the word shorts are always used in plural form, but they are uncountable because we cannot use numbers with them. For example, I bought 2 pairs of shorts. This is correct. We cannot say I bought 2 shorts. It will be incorrect. So the correct answer is uncountable, UC. 12th, this plant is growing tall. Plant. Can we count plant? Yes. So write C. So here we have come to an end of this chapter. We will do some more exercise in WhatsApp group for better understanding. Take care. Thank you and bye-bye.